Hey, what is going on, everybody? I'm Engineering Hook Sets. Welcome to another video. Today we're back at the awesome Smalley Spillway. Last time I did a video here was filmed about a month and a half ago, so a lot has changed since then. It's basically summer now. I mean, it's still May, but it's basically summer. Water's heated up a lot. River level is way down, so that's good. Gonna try to get some revenge. Last time I was here, I lost 2 smallies and foul hooked 1 catfish. With the changing conditions and it being summer, this place should be on fire right now. Only have about 2 hours to fish, but that should be okay. That should be enough time to catch a few good smallmouth. Stick around, guys. It's gonna be a good video. If you enjoy it, please do me a favor and subscribe. Yeah, the water level is lower significantly than the last time I was here, but it's still not that low. It's still kind of high for traditionally how it's been. Yo, it is so just rocky and difficult to stand. Like, I can't see where my legs are, and there's like holes everywhere. Yeah, first thing we're throwing is this little square bill. This is just a cheap Amazon one because I figured I'm gonna lose it to a snag, so why would I use an expensive one? But we'll see. Hopefully it catches fish. Got one. Finally got a fish. I think that's just, oh, it came off. Fish number 1 came off. I saw it jump out of the water. I think that was about a 2-pound smallmouth. Unfortunately, that just came off. But that's good that we got a bite. I think we got a weed on right now. What is this, a shad? Yeah, look at that, y'all. Snagged a big old shad. There he goes. I've been fishing for about 15 minutes already. I'm pretty surprised I haven't lost this crankbait yet. There's the snag. Hopefully we can just bend the hook out. Nope, broke off. Got one, got one. Oh my gosh, it just came off. Okay, well, we have a scale for that one. So at least we know that was a carp. Not upset about losing a carp, that's fine. Got one, got one, got one, got one. Big fish. Fighting hard, that's a smallie. Please stay hooked, baby, please stay hooked. Big smallie, big smallie. Let's go, yes! Finally! Why don't I have a net? Why do I not have a net? Please, oh my gosh, he's about to come unhooked. I need a freaking net. Okay, guys, smallie number 1, biggest of the year for me so far. Finally got some redemption, y'all. Guys, if you've been watching the channel recently, you know that I've been fishing a lot of rivers. I haven't been coming to the dam. I've just been fishing like main section rivers, and I just haven't been catching anything big. I've been getting lots of like 6 to 8 inch smallmouth. Not even lots really, I've just been getting 6 to 8 inch smallmouth. Finally got a good one, but I mean, when you come to a place like this, you kind of have to expect that you're gonna get a good one. Okay guys, we're gonna let this awesome smallie go now. See you, dude, thanks for biting. There he goes. All right, skunks out of the boat, or skunks out of the swim trunks, I guess. I don't know. This place that I'm at right now takes me like an hour and a half to get to, but holy cow, it is worth it. Also, it's finally wet wading season. I don't know if y'all noticed. I would so much rather be wearing swim trunks in this river than wearing like big clunky waders. Got one, got one. I don't know, that doesn't feel very big, so I don't think it's a foul hooked carp. Yeah, head shakes. I think it's just a not huge smallmouth. Actually, that might be pretty good. That's a largie. He's a fat one. He's not super long, but he's kind of fat. Look at that, y'all. Not a super long largie, but he is a chunky one. Love to see it. Healthy fish out here. See you, dude. Got one. Oh, he's still on. Big fish, that hit it. That felt like a bite. Actually, I don't know if that hit it. No, it came off. So that felt like a bite with how hard it smacked it, but then the way it was rip and drag, I don't think it was a smallmouth. If that was a smallmouth, that would have been over 5 pounds. I think I saw a little bit of gold, so it's probably a foul hooked common carp. No, I'm snagged. Got it. Yo, this is such a weird spot. Like you can see right now, I'm in like ankle deep water standing on a rock, but then right next to me, it's probably like 2 feet deep. All right, I'm probably gonna lose this really fast, but we're just gonna try it for a second because it's already tied on. Just a little 3-inch Hellgrammite on like a little weedless Z-Man jig head. I think this is like a 1/5 ounce. We're just gonna give it a shot. Got one. No way. No way I got one on it. No way. That's a good one, dude. I think that's a smallie. Yes, sir. Look at that. I'm surprised. I didn't think I was fishing it very effectively just because it was getting like thrown downstream so quickly. But dude, I need to get a net. I need a net so bad. Look at that, y'all. 3-inch hellgrammite, black and blue. Nice little smallie. That's probably an 11-incher, but I mean, super thick and healthy. I like the red eyes on them. These fish are absolutely awesome. Top 2 favorite fish right here. Striped bass, smallmouth. Love it. See ya, dude. Thanks for biting. There he goes. That's one, that's one, that's one, that's one. Got him. This is a smaller guy. Ooh, rock bass. Guys, this is my first rock bass of the year and the first one at this spot. That's pretty cool. Black and blue hellgrammite. Look at that, y'all. Little rock bass. Pretty cool. I don't catch these very often. This is actually only the second rock bass I've ever caught. Really cool colors to them. All right, we're gonna put the rock bass back. Thanks for biting, dude. Now, I don't think there's spotted bass here, so I believe I have now caught one of every bass species in this river. Pretty cool. All right, next we're gonna try the cotton corderelle. This is just a little square bill. This is a pretty cheap lure. This is another one of the ones that I buy just to use in rivers where I know I'm gonna lose them. I think it's about $2.50 at Walmart, but I mean, it should get the job done. Like if you use this lure that I'm using right now, a cotton corderelle versus like the Strike King square bill, I'd say the Strike King is probably only like 10% better. The real area that the more expensive baits shine is the hooks that come on the baits. I mean, fish are stupid, especially bass are really stupid. Marlon Bates did a video where a bass bit, he went fishing with just a block of wood with treble hooks on it, and he caught a bunch of fish. Like, fish are really stupid. It's not gonna make a huge difference if you use like an expensive square bill versus a cheap square bill. As far as getting bites, the difference that really arises that makes a big difference is the hooks on these. Typically speaking, the more expensive baits come with better hooks, but it's also kind of a two-edged sword because they're still not great. Like the hooks on cheap baits are bad, the hooks on more expensive baits are typically average, but a lot of people like to replace them for good hooks anyway. Optimally, you should probably just buy a bunch of cheap baits and just replace the hooks on them. All right, give the cotton cordelle a shot. Is it cotton cordelle or cotton corderelle? Got one, got one, got one. Good sized fish. Doesn't feel like it's shaking its head or anything, so that might be a foul hooked carp. Not really too sure. Whatever it is, it's a good, no, it bit legit, that's a bass. Yes, that's a fat bass, dude. Wow, he just didn't fight real crazy. That's a really healthy bass. Weird fight, really weird fight. Okay guys, that's a nice bass right there. Probably about 15 inches, pretty fat though. I don't think that's a pre-spawner, I think he's just been eating good. Yeah, look at that, y'all. That was on the cotton corderelle, however you say that. We're gonna let him go. Thanks for biting, dude. There he goes. Got one, got one. Doesn't feel super huge. Ooh, look at the, wow, okay. For a yellow bass, that's actually really big. That's pretty dang good for a yellow bass. Man, he got that treble hook really good. Okay, got him unhooked. Okay guys, that's a really nice yellow bass. That's one of the better ones I've ever caught. Pretty fish, don't catch him too much. All right, see you dude, thanks for biting. All right, species number 4 of the day. I gotta check the time, but I don't think I have too much longer. Snag. All right, I'm gonna try to walk out and get this one. It doesn't seem like it's super far away. Got it. Finally. I was like so close to getting my phone soaked and I can't really do that. Yeah, phone greater than $2.50 crankbait. Got one. Good fish. That hit. That's a really good fish. That's a really big smallie, guys. That's a really big smallie. I think that's like probably 17. One of the hooks just came out. One of the hooks just came out. No! No! Oh, he had both of the treble hooks, and I watched the one pop out, and I was like, oh, it's gonna come out, and sure enough, it came out. It's okay. When I actually saw it a little closer, I don't think it was quite 17. It was probably another like 15-incher. Oh, actually, I think he bent out the hook. So he came off because the hook was bent out. That's funny, because earlier I was talking about how these have really cheap hooks on them, and that just cost me a smallmouth. I really just need to go through and replace all the hooks on my cheap lures. Well, unfortunately, guys, it's getting dark and I just broke off again. Don't really feel like retying, but that's okay because I got to get out of here anyway. But yeah, that was a pretty decent revenge day overall. Last time I was here, I only snagged that one catfish. Today, I think I caught about 6 fish, and I mean, 4 species, really nice smallmouth. So that's a pretty good day. I'm happy with it. I really appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next one.